Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Domingo Germán. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And now, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. That's a strike, and this one is off and running. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's the DH, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a strike in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And the righty deals. Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and 1-1. And another ball. The wind of the pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Into center and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. France leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. In there. And so now 1-2. pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound now, Logan Gilbert.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Siggy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
On the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. Snap throw.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So man aboard. Here's Stanton now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, top of the second, and now for Seattle, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That one missed. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Now all even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That smash towards center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Cal Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. Swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Went deep in the ball game last night. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Seattle, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now the veteran 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. That's in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, Boog, one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one misses. Full count now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one ripped. That's a hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
The 17th, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pollock in pursuit and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. 2 for 7 in the series so far. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe back there. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Trevino around third to the plate, save, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and up next for New York, Billy McKinney. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a base hit into right center field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a drive. Trammell ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Moore in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Volpe throws it to first in time, and a quick out, number 1.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Jorge Mateo now. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter,
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. His first at bat was a strikeout. Crawford batting second in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Out there to center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
the right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the pitch. That's to third. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now that second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch misses. 2-0. And that's a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mateo sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Donaldson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Donaldson. Donaldson, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. Just missed. Top of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Marco Gonzalez takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Marco Gonzalez.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Bader started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Flexen up and loosening in the pen. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snaps it down to second. The Yanks leave 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now for Seattle. Ty France. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll..."
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one's gone. Ty France goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And it's 1-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
1-2 now. Got him swinging.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Wong, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is in for a strike. The count 2-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Rose to second. And he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Pollock on at second with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
This one in the air right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
McKinney at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Right back to him on the mound. To first, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order. They're up 5-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
Herman back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Mariners being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Dylan Moore. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Mateo stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. That's a laser base hit. Mateo around third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Ty France. He's already homered here in this one. That misses, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Crawford off of first with 2 away. Just off the outside corner, and now it's 3-2. Teoscar Hernandez waiting for a turn at the plate. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Snap throw to first. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, stepping in, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hernandez going back on this one and caught on the warning track.
Now down the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
The pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And there's the strike. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now batting, the second
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mariners 2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 97. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And here it comes. That's down and in. Hernandez, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now a fly ball to right center. That takes care of 1, and there's 2 down.
Now back, the left fielder,
A.J. Pollock at the dish, 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. And misses inside. Kicks and fires. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the pitch. That one misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mariners 2. Back in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. France makes the grab, 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
There's a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 39.
Now here is Jose Trevino. Trevino goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Trammell moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. And it remains 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just off the outside edge. And now 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center fielder, number 5.
Here's the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Down and in, moved his feet. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Dylan Moore. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, 2 now. Left field, way back there. McKinney raging back towards the wall. And brings it in at the wall. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And the deficit remains 5-2. So they turn things over to the righty, Diego Castillo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he deals. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy.
And here is Billy McKinney. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Casey Sadler, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mariners 2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
France in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Next offering is down low. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. 2-2. France leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Mariners leave 1. They trail at 5-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Swing and a pop-up. Wong under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First offering misses the mark. High fly ball out towards left field. Pollock ranges back. Back some more. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season. And they add on. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
In there at the knees. And it's 2-1 now. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the righty deals. And he takes a strike. On the ground to third. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. Clay Holmes into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Colton Wong up to hit. Holmes, 30 years old now, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The pitch. Ball one there. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. And one gone. And up next for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Just missed. Three-two, gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. That one hit to right. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And at second with one away. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a strike on the outside edge. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. Out to short, Volpe. On to first. Now only one out remaining. So last chance for the Mariners. Taylor Trammell getting ready to hit. In there for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground right side, and it stays fair. Pollock coming home. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Dylan Moore. And that's in there for strike one. That one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes.